Hey Slayers, hey Vamps, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reacting to Interview with the Vampire Season 2. Season 1 I felt like was quite a hit on my channel, and that is really exciting because I really loved it. I mean, as we may or may not know, I react to everything through a Buffy the Vampire Slayer lens, hence the name of the channel. Just having it be a show of vampires and gay vampires, my world is shook. After season 2, I am going to finally react to Interview with the Vampire the movie. I've never seen it. No spoilers, please, even though I'm excited to go into that, seeing the differences and such. But I remember being told that I shouldn't watch the movie until after season 2, and I feel like I have an idea of what the spoiler is. I may have gotten spoiled by Kirsten Dunst talking about something about it and I instantly stopped. Anyways, I hope there's a recap. I know like the main thing is they think Lestat's dead. They tried to pull a fast one on Lestat and it did work, but he's still alive and they don't know it. I heard that from watching some interviews. Oh my god. Speaking of interviews, I watched one of their interviews as like a cast and it was like low-key so messy. Like all of their energies didn't mesh. Like I don't know how to explain it, but the new guy Ahmed, like he was so out of pocket, I felt like, and it was just hilarious. Where Lestat, the actor, is being very serious and like we love it. Stop. Okay, so I believe I ended my last reaction announcing that I was going to react to the Mayfair Witches, and it was literally crickets. I kind of like looked into it and it seems like it wasn't well liked. Literally not one person, I think, said yes, react to it. It was more like kind of vibe. So I think I'm going to watch that on my own. I fucking love witches and it has this type of budget, so I really don't understand why no one cared, especially like it being the sister to this. Might have heard that there'll be a crossover eventually. Did get renewed for a season 2, so it couldn't have been that bad. I'm gonna watch it on my own, and maybe if it's really good to me, I'll watch season 2 with you guys, but I feel like probably not. I might watch the first 2 seasons on my own, and if there's more talk of like crossovers, then maybe I'll start like doing it. I just have to see, like maybe it's not like that good, or it is good, but like I could just watch it on my own, because I'm also not planning on adding shows other than the ones that I've already reacted to, so there's also that. Okay, if you'd like to watch the full-length reaction, check out my Patreon, link will be below, but if you prefer the YouTube edit, let's get into it.
Claudia,
can't believe we're doing this right now.
Everything.
I'm going to kill him.
We were going to kill Lestat. We threw him in a trunk and left him out with the garbage and headed for Europe.
You didn't kill Lestat. You chose Lestat over her time and time again. And you're still Louis the Pimp.
So is that insinuating that he knew that he didn't die? Because that's crazy. What can the damned really say to the damned? The role of Claudia will now be played by... That's cool that they announced that.
She writes here, I do not dream. I can confirm that. She continues, we traveled light in our ancestral home. We slept in the earth. She wasn't gonna let humanity's ideological rift delay her.
Is he not hungry? There we go.
Can you imagine never dreaming? Would you look forward to sleep, or would it terrify you?
Or is it the sleep of an infant? Tabula rasa.
Once again, that's the voice of the vampire Armand, but continue to disregard it as he remains off the record.
I'm in our dining room.
You're not dining.
An ancient doesn't need the blood as often as the young do.
Intriguing.
Die Papiere.
Nur Hausmädchen, pожалуйста, richtig. Stumm, nur Arbeit.
She had stowed us away in ships, trains, and wagons. She had asked the desperate farmers and rationed soldiers to teach her their languages before she killed them. I adored it all for Claudia, whose rage toward me and my refusal to burn Lestat had dulled into a bitter silence. It's war. It's affecting the blood. We're drinking misery. It's in the blood. We're taking it in.
That's interesting. I like that. What does she think?
Louis? You say something?
Wow, she's a total different
I did say something, Claudia.
vampire this season.
What
Air raid.
It wasn't the murdering Hun that chased the vampire away. Claudia was unassailable, like some deranged geologist. It's
That
dead.
was cool looking.
Maybe it's time we go home. He asked me if we can go home. Home? Can there be a more offensive question? Run back to New Orleans, pry up his bones. Why don't you? Louis de Pointe de Lac, dead weight. I want to thank you for the memories you helped restore the other night. I understand these diaries much better now. My love ran a theater company for 150 years, Daniel.
Your love was in a box pondering a premeditated neck wound. According to Claudia, she wrote it. Let's choose to believe it.
Sorry, I'm not really talking too much. I'm just very invested. I did not think we'd see him this quick. Is this real though?
Bonjour, mon amour.
No.
Oui.
Go away.
Oh, do you miss me? I miss you.
I missed him.
Claudia!
4 years of grim wayfaring.
You're not here. I'm just in the head.
Was she worth it?
Yes,
You say it like you believe it.
I do.
I do. I do.
Stop!
I do. I do.
I do.
Cool.
It was a perfect betrayal. You gave me a death of distinction. But in answer to your question, yes, I'm gonna bloody kill you.
But you were alive. You'd have done it already.
I feel like you should know
I'm
that.
really waiting until you're happy.
Oh my
So hurry up,
god.
cher.
Of course.
I had taken 7,000 souls by then.
Taken 7,000 souls by then? Wow. I feel like just the fact that Louis is dreaming about Lestat should confirm to him somehow that he is alive. And the fact that he said he's waiting for him to be happy is like the cherry on top. He's alive and that's exactly what he's gonna do, and that's so evil. I love it. I was gonna say this in the intro, but I lost track of thought. I'm pretty sure too we're gonna get Lestat's backstory, which is fun, but it's gonna be through the lens of someone else, whatever that means. Also, the Ahmed guy, I'm not excited about him or intrigued by him. Their connection and crazy ass love story was like so enthralling, if that's a word, that I just feel like this guy is so random, and also he just doesn't look like a tough guy or whatever, so it's just like very curious about him. I want to see how he is because I'm not sold yet.
Lestat was the only one that felt like murder. Semantics, surely. But it's how I felt. But in Romania, the champagne fizzled and went
Romania?
flat.
Открывай! Огонь! Возвращайте их в ад!
I don't get it.
Поехали отсюда.
Why are they shooting up coffins?
Are they afraid of the living dead?
Just like in the books, they think garlic protects
Your
them.
books?
They think we hate Jesus.
Interesting.
Another crucifix.
Hey, now, look ahead, look ahead.
Oh shit.
Look like you should. Don't say anything about anything.
Документы.
I love the lore of
Moja
people
mama, TVDL, Hamagi.
believing in the vampire lore.
Я ищу свою жену.
Ваши documenti не годятся.
Ce faceți? Le saci afară o beznă? Sunteți idiot? Noaptea noi de umblat pe drumuri. Ce cu un copil?
Mama e sora medicală. A venit la Romania și caută.
American?
Yeah.
Emilia.
Mary, this is my father, Robert.
We're tired. Could use a place to sleep. Got things to thank you with.
Vodka?
Vodka.
You will make the friends. No more beds. Boiler room you can use for night.
Thank you.
American, ți-a dus vodka și țigari. They are not used to seeing men with good looks.
The rest of everyone?
Most from town, some can't go home. Home is gone.
How come y'all living out here?
Stone walls, metal doors.
Something going on out in the woods?
Bombs in ground, wolves, and maybe something worse.
Or maybe vampires.
Please.
Oh look, soldiers with garlic around their necks.
No.
Oh,
Soup for cigarettes. Bad trade for you.
Americans. I haven't heard a word of English in half a year. Say something. Anything.
Something, anything. Hello.
Hello.
What am I talking?
Oh, you, darling, are taught broken English by an Englishman too enamored with his student to do the job properly.
This Robert.
Louis.
She's a quick study, actually, and very resourceful, and I'm desperately in love with her. I hear you have vodka. What's your name, sweetheart?
Why are they shooting up graves outside?
This is my daughter, Mary.
Andre, maybe you can take Mary here to meet the other children.
I'm fine, sir, thank you.
Go ahead, Mary. Go meet the other children. I bet they know everything about this place. Wait, that's wrong. She didn't say that in front of Claudia.
Say what? Who?
The wolves. Something worse. Emilia, she would not have said that in front of Claudia.
Wolves? Maybe German soldiers who don't know war is over. Maybe something worse.
She thought Claudia was a child. Claudia left, and then she said it. Something going on out there in the woods?
Bombs in ground, wolves, maybe Germans, maybe something worse.
Wolves, werewolves, because that would be cool. I don't think we're there yet, though.
Yes, that's how it went.
Okay.
We should get every detail right.
Total agreement.
Perhaps this would be a time to take a break, Louis.
Yeah, because I don't get what's so crazy about that.
Armand didn't want me to do the interview, Daniel.
Still don't.
But he wanted to be close to it, right, Real Rashid? Whatever it is they're trying to hide, I'm probably not going to crack it, which is, who cares? Happens all the time. But I want to ask you, why say, hey, vampires are real? Here's almost all the story.
Thank you, Rashid.
I'm coming after you, Real Rashid. You I can f***ing break.
If you'll excuse me.
Cine e Ana?
Dacă vrei să te întâlnești cu ea, mergi pe gaura aia. Cine ajunge să mai departe câștigă.
Wins what? Shurada.
So you're really liking her this season. This adult vibe is cool to see.
Why are they firing in the coffins here?
Farm boys. German amphetamines, superstitions of a backward country, mad fog, the dirt, trees and rivers. I keep my trousers pinned at the ankle when I sleep for fear it'll get me too.
This is an old country with old things in it.
It's interesting that they're in Romania. Obviously, Dracula's from Transylvania in Romania. I'm assuming no, but I would love a Dracula crossover moment further down the seasons. That would be really cool. I'm assuming that's vampire lore in this series. Like, there's not actually a Dracula, maybe.
Something out there with soul disturbed.
Oh my god, are we getting like demons? It's a vampire. I don't know.
Ma'aus? Cred că e mort. Nu trebuie să bei.
Interesting. Kind of like an Uber vamp.
Ah, you. I read it. No judgment. Simple
Oh,
question.
what?
I am a magical vodka Negro. Having the first all right night in quite a while.
Which is it?
This is why you have no friends, old man.
I'm looking for my way.
Oh, it's printed on albumin.
I really want to hear the lady
I
sing.
take my own photographs. I make more money that way. And your dutiful wife's photograph was taken by a glass plate camera printed on albumin paper. That makes this 30 years old, which would make her 60, 65, and the birth of your daughter a medical miracle.
This is a road you really don't want to go down.
I like you. You seem like a good man. If you're AWOL, turn back around and take your punishment.
That it?
That's it. That was unkind.
Cutting you off and taking your woman. Never mess with a magical vodka Negro.
Can I have this dance?
You gonna lead, Louis?
If you're a Bolshevik, you're making a fool's bet.
You really want to marry him?
He's got a big one down the pants.
Daddy, I fell out of a tree. It was this big grayish thing, and clothes were rotten off it like it died in them. Do it! Ah! It was strong, and he killed and carried off its kill.
Was it a vampire?
It had fangs. What else would it be?
Yikes.
Did it speak?
Yes, I tried telepathy.
So it did speak.
I think it was sick.
Mortals scared of vampires in a part of the world known for vampires ain't a surprise or evidence of an actual vampire.
There's one of us out there. What if he can't take you ballroom dancing and tell you you're pretty? Hell with him, is that it?
Hello, Grudge.
No, I forgave you for messing up my plan. I did not forgive you for bringing him with you.
In a landfill with 5 years of garbage on top.
In here. You carry him in here. You slow us down. I've known exactly 4 vampires in my life, and you've all been the worst. Lestat, Antoinette, the motherfucker, and you. I'm looking for one. Just one that ain't a goddamn bastard.
Memories just keep bubbling up.
I woke that night to the sound of chaos erupting nearby. Claudia was,
Dreaming?
she was dreaming. Her hand twitching like you would. She's having a nightmare. What's worse than a nightmare? If your soul's projecting out its fears, at least it's up and running. But the absence of anything, the void, the nothing, pieces coming back. It was just something she wrote, but it wasn't true. She could dream. Thank you.
If you want to take that break,
No, I want this to remember. She woke up to the noise. We arrived back on the factory floor.
Louis, thank God, please just help bring some damn sanity to the room.
That's Amelia.
Try here. I think she's a monster. Louis or Robert, whoever the hell you are, just help me.
Oh my god. So they feel like she's gonna turn into a vampire,
I
right?
can't take do something.
And how to avoid it.
She was getting the grab. Some tears. Go.
That
Our
little
concern was in the
axe.
woods.
Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh, they're trying to bait it. I'm happy Louis saw this.
Tot eu sunt, no te speria. It's okay, it's yours. We don't want it.
What the hell is that?
A vampire.
Yeah.
Doesn't like her.
Us, you, same.
Not the same. Not even close.
Who is that? That's a different thing. Claudia.
Claudia!
What the heck is going on? Can we pop them back in? Oh, why do I feel so bad? Oh my god. Holy crap, I feel terrible. I have chills. Great actress, damn.
A woman vampire.
An angry woman vampire.
Okay.
We said she wanted us to follow.
So we're not gonna hide the demon's body.
And so we did. But even if we could get her to talk to us, what would she say? What, after all, can the damned really say to the damned?
Okay, but why did that one vampire look so crazy? I mean, her too.
Noi suntem de dincolo de ocean.
De 5 ani băcaută. Am venit în locul unde se vorbește despre vampiri, ca să mai găsim pe el și ca noi. Tell her about the blood. Say it in English.
The blood is bad here.
Sângele e rău aici.
The humans,
Oamenii.
there's too much sadness.
E prea multă tristețe, prea multă durere.
That's so interesting. Can you guys let me know if that little aspect of the blood was being sad in the book or if that's just a show thing? Because I really like that.
Maybe you need better blood.
Poate sângele mai bun.
De peste ocean?
America.
Încă unul ca o lumânare.
Câți dintre noi au mai rămas?
What's she say?
Cine e mai rămas?
Pe ultimul mi l-ai ucis acolo.
Ne fuccereo.
What's she saying?
Is she gonna get pissed? Maybe he looked like that because of the blood out here is so bad.
Și tu o să vii cu noi.
Da.
O să mă luați cu voi peste ocean și o să devin din nou vestea mea. Și voi să-mi spuneți povestea voastră. De aceea,
Louis.
Claudia.
n-avem nimic.
And that is how we met the old world vampire.
The old world vampire. I was excited for her to come along.
Can I see the pages we removed of Claudia's diaries?
Interesting.
We made an agreement.
I don't know what else is blurred.
My name is in some of those pages.
I sit across and reckon with the knowledge I don't know.
Ooh, this is cool.
Misrememberings made it in my...
Like grabbing a BTS
I
moment.
won't share them with him, but I need to read them again.
Ooh, can we see though?
May I make an
I
observation?
lost control of the interview.
Yes.
He's skilled.
He wants you in pieces for the privilege of putting them back together as he sees fit.
It's his job.
It's his drug. He's reveling in it. You should end it.
No.
Put him back on a plane is what I mean.
No.
Oh, isn't he like sick? Like dying? Or did I just make that up?
I'll have Rashid assemble the pages removed.
I was hoping to get more into his character. Cause like I wanna feel more for him
What's the observation?
in their relationship.
The boy we met in San Francisco, the one who fumbled over his tape recording device, who barely understood the meaning of the story he was being told.
Daniel?
He's still in there somewhere. We can find him. We can have him saying what happened next in no time.
How?
We do it together, like everything we've done for the past 70 years.
Cool. And they're still holding hands.
Good morning.
They're feeling lovey.
So,
More
fellas,
lovey than
what's
usual.
up?
Yeah.
You have our attention.
On the record.
Oh, he's gonna talk?
Session 10, the vampire Louis and the vampire Armand.
Claudia was entirely broken. She had left a part of herself in Romania. I knew I had to steer her far away from it. Chose the city that called to us on the radio, to the mother of New Orleans.
Members of my coven had sensed
We'll get to you.
The war had turned off the lights, stripped its streets of their beauty, sent its avant-garde into exile. But now, the whole world was ready to return. I want to say something to you. I don't need to hear anything back. I just need you to hear me. Our life is shit. It's been shit. It is shit. It's gonna be shit again. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. A shit life beats no life. And where we're going now, it can't be running away again. As long as you walk the earth, I'll never taste the fire. You understand me? We're gonna find others like us. And if it ain't here, cause life is shit, or I f it up again, or you f it up, we'll go to the next place. You can't be the only good ones out there. Soft words. If you were the last vampire on earth, it would be enough.
Oh. Bad boy.
You and me and you.
Yet he's still there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Wow, this is such a leaf turning. Her really turning a leaf. I wonder if that's true though, because he was still seeing Lestat, but then he did go away at the end. I don't know, I just have a bit of trust issues. That was a great episode. This season on Interview with the Vampire. I weirdly was getting emotional watching that because, I don't know, creating film and the story just being so important when it's just for entertainment. It's just the art of it makes me emotional, and I can't even imagine having the opportunity to create something so cool and epic, I guess. I gotta get to my book writing. Anyways. Alright guys, so I just reacted to the Inside the Episode for Patreon. Obsessed with those. I think they're so cool. I think for now on, I'll try to say a bit in the beginning before watching those, because it does kind of conclude things that I would be saying now, I guess. But I did say a lot throughout the episode on like how like I felt and stuff. I'm just really excited for this journey. It's going to be crazy. I know it. It's literally going to be epic. I really thought that crazy looking vampire mom was gonna stick with them. That was exciting, but it was to symbolize to Claudia, which I just learned, that vampire life is a lonely life. It's really deep. There wasn't a lot of Lestat, but it was a lot more, honestly, than I even thought that he would be in, I guess. It's cool the way they're keeping him relevant in just like the mind of Louis. Alright guys, if you like this video and you're excited for me to continue Interview with the Vampire, please give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on the next one. It's Billy Bitch.